Hi friends, you are creating wonderful website using WordPress. Suppose you want to white label your WordPress website and installation. And let us assume you are creating website for your client and even for yourself, you want to remove the traces of WordPress for security reason, for personal reason, or whatever may be the reason. What you would do? You don't know coding, you want to remove the WordPress defaults and the traces from the header, footer, admin area or everywhere from the dashboard as well. What can be the solution if you don't know the coding skills? Yes, I have the solution. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can completely rebrand your WordPress website and white label. This is white labeling made easy solution and it is coming from WPMUTE. It is a plugin, in fact, and it has been developed by a brand that is called WPMU Dev, and they are very popular for WordPress solutions. And what we can achieve using this solution, we can simplify the white labeling process and completely rebrand our WordPress website, and we don't need any coding skills, and we can adjust all settings from one screen and like system email templates, white label, multi-site and coming soon and maintenance mode can also be changed. So what we can overall in the WordPress, from the WordPress web icon, from the proudly powered by WordPress, even you can remove all these things. So it may be a very common requirement. I used to get all these questions at this channel multiple time, how we can remove the powered by WordPress or the footer area and everything. Like admin area, we want to change fronting, we want to change widgets and utilities. So this plugin, that is a pro plugin, of course, and you have to buy the plugin from the wpmudev.com website, and I'm going to add the link where you can buy the plugin. But yes, let us understand what actually we can do with this plugin. And so we can simply do all these things from one screen, and we are going to completely overhaul the WordPress website. So pricing is also going to be very simple for you. Just you have to take decision, and you can even get a free trial for 7 days, and you can check all the functionality at your own. So 30 plus white label modules are available, and even money back guarantee you are going to get, and even you are going to get live support from the developer itself. So this is WPNUDV, and we have this website, and we are going to install the plugin, and we will check what is available inside the plugin. So this is our test website, and I have this plugin file that is called Ultimate-Branding, that is Branda Pro. This is basically named as Branda Pro, so you have to search with the name Branda Pro, and as I said, I'm going to add link as well. Okay, so let us install the plugin very quickly, and I'll go to the plugin section, click on add new area, and I believe it will be simple for me. Branda Pro is here, Ultimate Branding, I'm selecting here. So 10 MB is the size per plugin, so it may take a while we are installing the plugin, but yes, we have to install this first of all to check all the functionality. Basically, what we can do. I'm going to show you in a very crisp manner so that you may completely change this in and everything for your WordPress. And let us activate the plugin. It has been installed now. Okay, so it is being activated. Now we have this. So Branda Pro is here, and this is a membership plugin, and we can buy it from the developer website. And here is the plugin. Directly we can jump to the setting, and let us see what we can do. Data. So control what to do with your setting, and data settings are considered the module configuration. Data includes the transit bits and logs prepared. Okay. So what you want to do for when it is uninstalled. So setting, preserve, reset, data keep and reset setting. So this is very important setting. This is why it is dropping on this page. Permissions. So what you permissions you want to offer to your users accessibility. So you can enable the high contrast mode, for certain accessibility, export option and import option. Now, I'm coming back to the dashboard of this Rebrand Pro, and it is showing all the options and all the features that we can get with the plugin, of course. I'll show you the screens very quickly. Let us see the dashboard widgets, and we can edit the module. We can activate simply, and it having said dashboard feeds can be activated or whatever. So I'm coming back to the dashboard effect. So this is enabled now. Similarly, whatever we want for our website, we can enable, disable simply. Like customize login screen, just in case if you want. So it is inactive, you can simply activate it. So it will change the login screen, of course, and you can change to the login screen that you want for your website. It is going to be super simple for you. I'll also show you the login screen at the last of the video, so we can continue with this and save the changes. So I changed the login screen. A DB error page like sign up screen, we can activate, and user registration has been disabled. Okay, we have to enable the user registration, so we can deactivate this. DB error page, just in case if your website encountered with a database error, so we can change this default message. It is very annoying message, error establishing a database connection. So you can create custom error page so that next time your visitor don't just see this message. So we can activate this just in case, and also in just very quickly. So what you can do with the page that preview not available, save setting first, so we can save the settings. I'm just randomly showing you the features. What? So logo and background we can keep at the content. Error message, we can completely change the error message, what is coming from the database, and if the site is temporarily unavailable due to 503 error, so we can change this. We can change the logo, background and all. So all settings can be reset here, and you can even control the colors and the custom CSS you can use just in case. Next, in the front end customization or white labeling, what we can do, we can enable the header content. We can insert any content that you like into the header of every page of your website. This is the objective. For example, you can put some new notification for your visitors on the top of the regular website header. So we can simply activate this, save this, and we can check this is test message at header area, just in case. And we can set the height settings like integrate into theme header. It is enabled and the free shortcode. So we can simply change this, and I can open the website just to check. Okay, so I'm currently unable to locate this, but yes, we can trace this. And similarly, we can enable the cookie notification, and this is just in incognito mode of the setup. So I just enable the cookie notification from the front end. Similarly, you can enable the author box everywhere and the document part. So allow change defaults entry. So this is all about the front end setup. So you can change the header, footer, cookie notice, author box, DB error, and sign up screen. So this is basically a good thing. So I'll also show you the login screen that we changed just in case. Okay, so I'm just checking everything is working fine. So WP admin can be a login screen, and I'm checking this thing. This is working perfectly fine. So we can change the logos as well. So options are available there. And coming back to the setup screen, so this is all about the front end and what we can do for the next area, admin area. So we can enable the admin bar. So customize admin bar with the ability to change the admin bar logo, control, and visibility of menu items. So this is a very good thing that we can change the admin bar completely, because it is mostly showing the WordPress default things, and we generally don't need all these options like toolbar visibility shows administrator frontend shows the administrator contributor editor or visibility to show all or a specific, and we can even add custom items and reorder the menu items. So it is really a very important thing if we are rebranding our WordPress website. Further, you can change the admin footer. You can simply enable these modules, whatever you want to change, and you can change the footer text for the admin area. I'm not going to show you each and everything, so I'm just willing to show you the options that is available. Admin message, you can change color scheme, you can change, and so you have to activate all the modules that you want to use. Emails. By default, WordPress sends email and set default sender name and sender email from your outgoing. So it is generally done through additional plugins. So SMTP like plugin. So how you can set the default sender name, like and the emails are coming from the WordPress or say. So we can simply activate this and we can change the sender email address. So we can change default sender name and the email address. So it is also, so this plugin is giving you multiple solutions in a single plugin that we generally do with additional plugins, and our website installation gets loaded with multiple plugins. So I'm just trying to show you a solution that can offer you multiple benefits in a single plugin. So this is why it is called multiple options, white label options from a single dashboard or single screen. So similarly, you can change the email templates and you can activate the email templates how you want to send your email. It is very interactive. So customize one of our pre-designed templates. Let us see if we are changing the email templates. It is going to be email templates, and you can take a preview how you are sending your mails. So it is really good. So you are sending a customized email, not the default one. So it is going to give a professional impression to your visitors. Okay, so you can have this HTML editor. You can completely change the line and design and styles even at your own, but be careful while you are using it. So you can even send a test mail and take a preview. So it is very use. And next is the SMTP. So if you are changing the SMTP server, you can simply activate and how you can send the sender email address, and you can change the from name replacement and the host name you can change completely. So you don't need additional plugins for all these activities, as I said. Simply change the parameters, save the settings, and it will work fine. The email logs is something available in the more pro, but however we can, I've made this just in case if we need. Okay, so we've seen the front end and the emails and the admin areas, and now I'm showing you utilities. So site generators like image, like web icon, we can change from here. We can simply change the web icon, and we can simply upload the web icon image directly from here, and we can resize the image as well. Similarly, site generator. So change the general information and generator link from your WordPress to something you prefer. So just in case if we are changing the WordPress text and just want to change the WordPress version, like it is going to be like W themes, and even we can change the version. And yes, you are right. So if we are going to, like I said, we have to change the SMTP because it is not configured yet. So it is giving us alert. It is not automatic. So we just change this and site generator to light theme, and we can come back to the admin area. So I'll show you the dashboard again. Okay, so where we can track scheme. And we can even change the text replacement, like even that it's written as WordPress, we can change it with our site name. Simply activate this and you can no replacement text in it. So, and we can add rules here where we want to change fine text. So everywhere it is written as WordPress or whatever you want to change. You can change admin pages or the fronting pages, and even you can find and replace all the text that you want to change. So it is a very, very useful thing. Website mode is another thing that you can use, like you can enable the maintenance mode using this plugin or coming soon. So we can activate simply, and if it is a configuration and more, choose the name coming soon or whatever. So like if we are activating coming soon, so if we can simply save this and we can check it then another incognito mode website. Okay, so it is incoming. So it is very, very simple, crisp to use. So it is very easy to use, in fact. So we can customize the coming soon or maintenance page, whatever we want. So I'm deactivating this, in fact, because it did not come in some page. Comments control. So disable comments on the post pages or your entire website. So this is a very common requirement, and website owners generally don't comments at their post and pages. So advanced options such as whitelisting IPs is also available. Let us see what is here. So IP whitelisting, whom you can allow here, and what if you want to disable the comments, you can choose to disable comments globally at your website. So you can simply enable this and save the changes. It will completely disable the comments at your website, or you can even use the IP roles. Okay, let us deactivate this. I'm not going to use this. Tracking codes again. So if you want to place tracking codes at your website, like Google Analytics code, so you can simply use this feature for putting additional tracking code for your website. Like we can place the Google Analytics tracking code, like this is tracking ID and activate, and even location tracking can be enabled or disabled. So it is again a thing that we can use for our website. Widgets we can change, like widget availability at a glance, Elementor overview. So whatever the widgets available at your installation site, health status, and we can simply choose the widgets which you want to remove from developer dashboard. Like if we don't want to show the Elementor overview at the admin page, like this is showing, I'll show you the Elementor overview just to show you. Okay, so I'm going to dashboard. This is Elementor overview, and now I don't want this. So what I'll do, I'll simply select this and save the changes. And let us refresh this page. It is gone. So it is more than simple. At a glance, activity or site status, whatever you want to remove from the WordPress dashboard, it can be removed in single click. So we can even reset the list. Okay, so dashboard welcome note. This is a thing that we generally want to change, and it is not possible through general plugin. So we can completely customize the default welcome message displayed in the dashboard welcome wizard. Like this is welcome wizard, and we can change the welcome message. So I'm not showing this, but yes, it is all available, and we can even text widget, use text widget areas. Dashboard feeds, if we want to activate it, so it is again, we can add new feeds at dashboard, like from other websites, like we can use the site URL and the feed title. So whatever you want to show from the other website at your dashboard, you can do this. Meta widget is another thing, so you can brand the default meta widget in all multi-site blogs with one head, powered by. So this is also a very important thing. If you are white labeling like element RSS, and RSS shows the powered by, so you can change the meta widgets simply here, and it is going to remove the WordPress.org link. And meta widgets have been rebranded with your site and links here instead of the default WordPress. So this is very good thing. If you are rebranding, it is going to be useful for you. Further settings are available, as we can control the data, what happens after removing the plugin, and all controls again available with this screen. And you can have the pro features and like as logging and white label automatic reporting and the brand pro options. So it is all available for you, and you can completely rebrand your WordPress website using this brand pro feature. And actually it is required for many developers, as I seen, and I am getting regular request how we can do this, and multiple requirements all covered in this single screen, single plugin. So you can go for using this, and I'm going to add links. And in the coming video, the next video, I'm coming with more effective solution for your WordPress website. Keep watching, keep building. Thank you.